Ryan Mata reporting live from Tapachula. When you hear people like Christy Noem telling us that the border is closed, and you're taking a look at what I'm showing you guys right here, does this look like the Mexico border's closed? Does this look like the Mexican president is trying to slow down the flow of immigration? America, wake up. There is a tsunami of migrants just over our border, waiting to invade, waiting for President Trump to be removed from office, waiting for this regime change operation to take place so that they can install the next rhino sleazebag sellout who's going to open the floodgates, and the gates of hell are going to open upon our country. Hold on, gentlemen.
You didn't take a shower, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just, I just wanted to know. I don't want to pressure you, man. If you just went to the gym and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, I showered at 5:30 this morning.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to, get you uncomfortable.
Nah, you guys said 7:30. Sorry, man. I would have been down here.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I vomited the whole night.
You did?
Yeah, that sushi, man, got me. As soon as you went, like possibly 45 minutes later, I started puking the whole night, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude, why didn't you tell me? I would have ran up to the pharmacy.
No, that's okay. Part of the deal. I just threw up and I felt a little bit better. My tummy aches.
Oh, bro, you want a back rub?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, I'm good to work.
Well, here, throw this on then.
Oh, okay. Agarras aspectos ahorita de ahí si llegamos, los migrantes.
Man, you guys are lucky you live down here in Mexico.
Why is that?
You can just go to the pharmacy and get whatever you want to make yourself better. In America, I got to pay $125 to the doctor, and then I got to pay at least $100 for the script.
Oh, yeah.
At least. So where are we headed today?
We are heading right now to Migration South to see if there's migrants right there and record the whole situation as they're waiting. He just went to the other one, passed by. There were like 50 just waiting there in line. We're about to go to another one that is Migration South, which you've been there yesterday, but let's see if there's still migrants over here. Like they say, journalists have told me it's around 10,000 of them. These are two right here, walking, getting their permits, possibly.
Oh yeah, the whole line of them.
Yeah, these are possibly more migrants going and checking for their documents. This is another one right here. You got a few right here, look.
Oh yeah.
A few right here. This is the Commission of Refugees. Just
Here,
like...
so you want to film that? I can't. I got this thing in the window back here. Or are we getting out?
No, here we're getting out.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, I'm about to do a stand right here out.
Yeah, here, hand me up my camera. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I know we're just driving by. Want me to film for you?
No, I'm okay. So, this is the Commission of Refugees. What they do is here they confirm their residency. They come and check with the authorities so they can still continue to be here. And let's see if some of them, right now, if one of them wants to talk. And some of them, they really do not. They're not friendly. The ones that they're not friendly, I will say, the majority of the times are the migrants from Africa and migrants from Haiti. The majority are not friendly at all. They don't want to talk to nobody.
I'm at such an extreme disadvantage not being able to speak Spanish.
What's that?
I said I'm at such an extreme disadvantage not being able to speak Spanish here.
Yeah, you know.
Especially if I get myself into a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
Now they're opening up the door. You better go quick. They saw you were out here, so now there they all go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, they're putting a seat.
Oh wow, they're not letting them in.
Let me just do something real quick, Ryan.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's okay.
Slide this way a little bit, just so they can see them better. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you're off the center, it's okay.
We're in the Commission of Refugees inside of the border in Tapachula, Chiapas. Behind me, you will see some migrants. Earlier, there were more than what you see the fraction over here. There were like around 50 of them. Migrants from, apparently I saw an accent right now of a migrant, and from Cuba. We've seen migrants from Venezuela and also migrants from Haiti. This Commission of Refugees, it is open and it is continuing because the border in the south of Mexico is still open, which tells you that the influx is still going to come in. But the majority of these migrants have assimilated right here in the city of Tapachula, where they have now gotten jobs to wait to see if the opportunity, some of them, they say that they want to go north, some of them they don't. We talked to a migrant from Cuba yesterday, and she told us, I already live in Yucatan. I don't want to go to the United States. I'm here, I'm staying here in Mexico. I'm okay over here. But the impact, it is that the international organizations are still open in Guatemala, where a few blocks from the border, it is the irregular crossing on a water raft, undocumented into Mexico. And then you got international organizations over here still open, providing, the normal documentation, also legal advice for migrants of how to migrate correctly or irregularly all through the United States of America. So the effect continues, and the question is USAID canceled, or is it still providing aid and to these international organizations on south of the border? Oscar Blue and the Commission of Refugees in Tapachula for all of you guys.
So there's nobody here that we could, not right now, that's right this minute. Let me turn this off.
Ya, acaba de llegar. Vaya.
Check this out.
¿Cómo te viniste? Miré un video de un youtuber que se llama Luisito Comunica y fue para Cuba y estaba diciendo la comida de Cuba y los mismos cubanos le estaban preguntando que no sabe.
What? Yeah.
You're recording?
Yeah. You had my mic on, so I got all that.
Yeah. So you want me to say something?
Yeah.
Migrant from Cuba. A story. These are stories that a lot of people sometimes they don't understand. The ones that they're advocating for communism in the United States, they're running away from communism. And I asked her, you want to go to the United States? She says, everywhere that I go is better than Cuba. Over there, we don't even have food. And over here, I have food. So it's better here than anywhere in the world than Cuba. So I asked her if she wanted to go to the States. She said possibly. She doesn't know. So a lot of them, they're waiting here just to see what happens in the near months.
Sad. We destroyed their country.
Oh yeah,
That's the aftermath of America's policies. It's America's foreign policies displaced millions and millions of people from their homes. And then now here we are dealing with the aftermath of that crisis.
I'm gonna record too.
Yeah. Very sad. Sad state of affairs that we're in here. 99% of these people don't want to be here. They're running away from some type of horrific hell. Look at this chick's fucking tattoos on her legs. I'm trying to get a picture of this tattoo on this leg. An AK-47. That girl on the fence over there has a giant AK-47 tattoo on her leg.
Which one?
White shorts. Reminds.
Get it.
What's that?
Get it.
He's trying to.
Oh yeah. Well, you will get it immediately.
That's TDA, right?
Yes. Well, it can defer if it is or not on that, but yeah.
So Mike Benz just tweeted out, the CIA ran $1 million into National Education Association in the 1960s to control the direction of its senior leadership through just one of the CIA front funds that got busted. How many millions did the NEA receive in total? And how often do they work together today? Whew. And then, what? Yeah, let's go. This is crazy.
They clearly did not. Those kind of people that they cover their face like that,
Yep.
they don't want to be on camera. They have something hiding. And it is obvious that, they don't want to be recognized. If he goes, vas a darte la vuelta así? If you look back, she already possibly took her bandana out.
She definitely didn't have it when she walked up.
No, so it's just, those people don't want to be recognized on camera. Some of them, it is not necessarily that they don't want to be recognized in the U.S. or something like that. Some of them, they really...
Cultural.
No, the women, they're married and they are with the lover over here, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a story.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's you know, they flee with a man that promised them to cross them and help them, but in exchange for sex. So they don't want to be on camera and be recognized. I have seen so many cases like that. So many cases.
So the man says, I'll be your tour guide to America and keep you safe if you just fuck me on the way there?
Yeah, that's the way it is. And in Darien Gap, it is exactly like that. Like, the women have actually come up to me and said, hey, can you erase my face on that video? It said, I have family and I don't want them to know that I'm here with this man. So it's obvious that they do not want to be recognized.
Shit. And were girls trying to come up and sell themselves to you in the Darien Gap?
No, never. They used to. One time there was an old lady who told me that she recognized me. It was on my third journey, and she recognized me. It's like, oh my God, I see your videos and all this. I'm here with my daughter. If you want to get to know her, I immediately said no. No. I said no. And the agents told her to just like, hey, stop, because she was really persistent. And on the next day that we woke up, she was walking, and I walked past her and her daughter real fast. Boom, boom. Like, no, I never had no conversation with them like that.
How old was the daughter?
She was possibly in her late 20s.
Oh.
Yeah. Possibly in her late 20s.
Just a mom trying to find a daughter, a good guy for her, you know?
Well, yeah, but it's not. I'm not.
Or was she trying to meet my daughter for an hour?
Well,
you don't know.
I don't know. You know, there's always. These people have different cultures. Like the story that I told you of the sad story of the two girls being raped.
Yeah.
There's a report already that it is actually correct that she basically sold the daughter.
Yep. Yeah, you told me that. That's so sick.
A lot of these people, they intend to do that to feel protected in the way that you're in the Darien. So you say yes, and they will say, oh, well, now you got to buy me food. Mm-hmm. Now you got to protect me. Now you got to take me. Now you have to do it's a...
survival method.
Always when I have been in caravans and always when I have been in Darien, I avoid that contact. I really do. I cut it immediately. And I'm always with in the Darien, I'm always with the agents, so the agents know that I don't talk to a lot of them that much. I interview them, you know, but it's in that personal way, no. It's a lot of problems. You know, a lot of problems. You don't even know who you're talking to sometimes. You don't know if you're talking to a TDA or you're talking to somebody that has priors in their country, and you're actually being friendly to them, and you don't know, man.
Man, if I was one of those girls and I seen you guys walking through that jungle, I would have fucking attached myself. I don't care if you let me, I would be right on your tail to make sure that I was within safety.
We seen that, you know. I helped a lot of women and children, and
what's right here? School?
It's a culture thing. It's like they practice the Pledge of Allegiance, but with the drums. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's the musical director, the teacher. Yeah, you know, I helped a lot of people, and you know, sometimes give them money for food and stuff like that. But on a personal level, no, never. It's extremely dangerous for our own safety also.
And now where are we up to?
We are going to the next immigration
Oh, this is the one we went to yesterday. Where?
Yes, apparently, let's see if there's people there. There's a few migrants. A lot of them, they're hiding. A lot of them, they're in hotels. Tapachula is a place that they can easily go different places. Como admiro las mamás solteras go. Oh, we got some action over here. There we go, Ryan.
Oh my lord.
Es, agárrame aspectos de todo.
All right, guys, here we go.
Okay. Y aquí es hasta, ¿a qué horas son? ¿A qué horas están las 9? Bueno, si alcanzamos, alcanzamos.
Jeez, oh, peas, dude.
All right, Ryan.
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, Oscar, give me my mic. Where are we at?
Yeah,
Oh, you can leave it on. Go ahead.
yeah.
Where are we at?
Migration South.
Okay.
Oscar Blue, we are located in Migration South, and as we have been talking before, the flow of immigrants continues as they are trying, basically a lot of them to stay in Mexico, but a lot of them they're trying to move forward into the United States of America. You will see a flow of migrants right here stationed to see what's going on with their permits and to apparently also check if their paperwork can actually have a possibility for them to advance out of the city of Tapachula. And, you know, let's ask if a lot of the migrants want to stay here or they actually, you know, thinking that there will be a possibility in the near future to go to the United States of America. Let's walk.
What do you say?
I'll tell you right now.
Hey, do you have an extra memory card on you?
No, but we can buy one.
Is that English, I heard?
What?
I thought I heard some English.
Where at?
Right, those girls over there. Right?
Oh, well, possibly let's come back. We're going to stay here for a little bit.
Wow, this is nuts, dude.
Oh, this is. You want to record what I'm saying? This is part of.
Trim sides.
This is part of. This is crowded, but it's. I have seen worse, but it's. We think that it's around, let's say, 300 people. When we have seen thousands are here, but it's a crowd, you know. So it tells you that the migration still continues with the ideals that there is a possibility for the United States to reopen. So the thing that I want to say to people is try to understand that the information that is given by the Mexican president to the American officials, it is incorrect because the border is still open, and this confirms it right here that the border is still open. So, you know, it's a reality what we see here. Let me just record something.
Live from Tapachula, Texas. When you hear people like Christy Nome telling us that the border is closed, and you're buenos dias, and you're taking a look at what I'm showing you guys right here. Does this look like the Mexico border's closed? Does this look like the Mexican president is trying to slow down the flow of immigration? America, wake up. There is a tsunami of migrants just over our border, waiting to invade, waiting for President Trump to be removed from office, waiting for this regime change operation to take place so that they can install the next rhino sleazebag sellout who's going to open the floodgates, and the gates of hell are going to open upon our country. You should pray that President Trump survives this regime change that Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats are carrying out, because if they do not, this is what's coming, America. Wake up. Ryan Mata reporting live from Tapachula, Mexico. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share this content. Let's get this message to President Trump that the scumbags that are surrounding him in his administration are feeding him a pack of lies, America. All lies. Every one of those scumbags that's trying to convince you that President Trump's foreign policies are working. Mark Rubio, you're sellout, bro. This look like your foreign policies are working? I don't think so. God bless you guys. God's plan is our mission. Yeah. Tapachula, Texas. When you hear people like Christy Nome telling us that the border is closed, and you're taking a look at what I'm showing you guys right here. Does this look like the Mexican border? America, there's a tsunami of migrants.
Well, it tells you that the border is still open and that ultimately, at the end of the day, the influx of migrants continues. These are people that they want to stay here and possibly get their permits, but in essence, thinking that they want to possibly the border be open and enter to the United States of America. We ask some of them, how do they feel if that
Ryan Matta recording live from Tapachula, Mexico. And hit that subscribe button, share this content. Let's get this message to President Trump. This God bless you guys.
they feel more secure, right now in the United States of America. That is crazy to hear due to the ICE raids, which is sending a clear message to the whole continent that if you come into the United States undocumented, you will be stopped and you will be clearly deported.
Understand? How will get free?
I'm gonna walk right into the back, so just feel free, all right?
What's up, brother?
I'm gonna walk
Yeah, do you, brother?
to the back, right?
Man, this is good, Oscar. We're gonna get about I don't know, maybe 350,000 on this one. Maybe more if it goes.
Is this good for you?
This is good. Yeah, this is good. This one's a good one.
Let me see where one is at.
Dude, who was that beautiful police officer that walked by? Did you see her?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Wearing khaki?
No, she had a white shirt on with the star on the center of it. Really skinned with.
Where was it?
She's right. I don't know. I'll show you her. Oh, here. Oh, right there. See, like her law enforcement in the police bag.
She's from Inami.
From what?
Border agents.
Oh. From, you say border agents?
Border agents from.
Oh, cool.
They're the ones that they're.
She's really nice.
Yeah, well, there's a lot. No, man, I've seen some border agents and they're like, what the hell? It's really beautiful. So the guy just told me that they tried to corruptively. He's a Mexican and he married a Cuban, and they asked him for $3,500 just to
Keep
get
her
him
here?
the resident. You got that on camera.
Oh, him?
Yeah. That's why I
Wait,
pushed the
wait,
button
there-
and I started recording.
3,500 for what?
To get a resident card.
So he's a
For
Mexican
his-
citizen.
They're trying to corruptively ask him for money. That's what they're trying to do.
Wait, so he's marrying a Cuban that he met down here.
So he met a Cuban, God knows what.
Yep.
And he actually said, I'll marry you. Then I'll bring you over, right? So she actually got deported by Trump. And yes, you got that story right there. And when she got deported, they tried to fix her papers right here. But the corrupt agents from here, they're making a lot of excuses for him to get paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I know what they want, he said, because I know a lot of the border agents in Laredo.
Yeah.
So they want money, and I know how this works. For you to get a resident card, $3,500. So I know that they want money.
So if you get a residency card in Mexico, then you can apply for citizenship in America?
No, she got deported because she was illegal.
Yes.
So they're trying to get. He's dual citizen. So he's a U.S. citizen and he's Mexican.
Okay, so he
He's trying to get her.
makes sense. I got you. Man, these bugs are killer, huh? Crazy. See, sometimes some people are smiling, some people are nice. They speak English, they speak English. If not, oh well. So, it depends on who wants to Sometimes people look like they're nice. Sometimes people want to speak English. I saw some girls. I heard some people down here talking a while back to see if they speak English. No, they're not here. No. None of them do. What's up, brother?
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, do you, brother?
To the back, right?
Man, this is good, Oscar. We're gonna get about I don't know, maybe 350,000 on this one. Maybe more if it goes.
Haití. Haití. You know what I tell you? They're not even good. They're really. Haití. Sí. Haití. Good.
Vamos, Fredo, ya lo sabes. Ay, qué rico.
¿De dónde soy yo?
Sí, ya.
Cuba. Cuba. Haití. Cuba. Díaz Canel Singao.
Go? I don't know what that means.
Cuba.
Cuba,
Cuba.
ahora la dictadura.
Ya. Abajo la dictadura.
Camina,
Cuba. Cubanos.
haitiano.
Haitianos.
What?
Haití.
Ah.
Haití. Buenos días, cubanos. Honduras.
Venezuela.
Ah, ¿de qué parte?
Mérida.
Ah, so. Cubano.
Chao, madre, te quiero. Gracias
You guys speak English?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels great.
Good.
Where are you from?
United States.
United States. What are you doing here?
We love Mexico. We love it. And we want to get our papers so we can go back and forth.
What do you think right now of the riots that are happening right now in LA?
Oh, it's crazy. We don't
Really bad.
We don't believe this happening to our, immigration. Like everybody is suffering. So it's not about punishing the Latinos over there. It's about helping and legalize all the people that are there.
What part are you guys from?
Nashville.
Nashville.
Ah, no, I was just in Nashville a couple months ago.
But what are you guys doing here then?
Our stepdad is Mexican.
Yeah.
So they got married and we came here maybe 5
And
6
you have
years.
to do this process?
Yes.
We've been doing this for the past 5 years to get papers here.
Will you come talk to us when you get done?
To be kidding me.
Yeah, but they're going to become a citizen, a resident today. So they're
It
getting
doesn't
their
even
permanent
matter.
residence.
It's
Good
a
job.
different process.
Yeah.
But okay,
Congratulations.
you know, good luck.
Yeah, good job. Keep up the great work.
¿De Cuba?
Sí, cubana.
Cubana. ¿Cómo está la? Dígame una cosa que usted extraña de Cuba.
A mis hijos y a mi madre. Y ahora mismo la familia, que es lo
La
más
dictadura no.
importante.
La
Esa
dictadura.
gente, no quiero saber de esa gente. A mi mamá y a mis hijos.
Bueno, muchas
Esa
gracias.
gente que vayan, que lo quiten a todo y que pongan otro gobierno en Cuba.
¿Cubano? Sí, cubano. Cubano. Cubans. This video is good, right? If you cut it. ¿De Cuba? ¿De qué parte son?
Ah, no.
No, okay, bueno.
I wish I could speak Spanish so bad. Hola.
Cubanos. Cubanos.
Morning.
Oh, you speak English? How do you feel about the riots in LA right now? The protests.
Ah, smart man.
Okay.
The wife saying,
Yeah, if the wife says go,
Yep.
the wife says go.
you got it. What do you think they take about
Allá nos
50?
vamos a parar, Juan. Nos
entrando para allá. This is a little bit more. I'm not getting this.
No, you're good.
Pass by like 100. Some of them. Haití. Haití, you're from Haiti. No, English. Ah, English.
Ah,
Camerún. Oh, ¿de dónde eres? Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Camerún. Wow, Camerún.
hola.
¿De dónde son? Cuba. Cuba. Haití.
Haití.
Haití. Haití, cubana. Haití problema, mucho problema. ¿De dónde son?
Honduras.
Honduras. Catracho. Cubanos. Sí. Cubanos.
Guatemala?
Guatemala.
Sí, Guatemala.
Yeah, sí.
I'm gonna get one right now. They were from Guatemala.
Yes.
¿De Guatemala? Guatemala. ¿De dónde?
Honduras.
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 These people are going to the north. And Honduras is more than likely they're going to cross. Cubano, haitiano. Haitiano.
Hondureño.
Eso, catracho. Cubano.
Sí.
Cubano. Hay muchos cubanos, Juan. Estoy en una ola de cubanos, Juan.
Pissed I didn't have this running. So pissed I didn't have this one running on time lap. Cuba? Cuba?
¿Cubanos? Cubanos. Ya Canel, chingao. Cubanos. Cuba, eso.
Cuba? Haití? Haití?
Yes, Canel chingao. It is a saying for them to say, like F. Diaz-Canel.
What is?
Diaz-Canel, it is the dictator that took over Castro.
Oh.
So Diaz-Canel Singao, it is like saying F. Diaz-Canel.
Haití?
Haití? Some of them they're nice, some of them they're not.
What's crazy is even the mean ones, once they get into America, are pretty nice.
What?
When we were, on the American side, when these waves of migrants are coming in, the attitude's completely different.
Oh yeah, they don't want
Because
to
they
talk.
think, they think they made it in. They think they were really talkative, really nice. They would separate the news. They wouldn't let the press get by the migrants because they wouldn't want us to talk to them because all the migrants wanted to talk, and they all wanted to brag about how they were going to get into America.
Yeah, they don't want
Joe Biden
They
came
don't want
in.
to expose Joe Biden.
Yeah. Hola. Haití? Haití? Cuba? Haití. We blur your face.
Juana. Haitiano.
Sí. Haití? Sí. Haití? Gracias. Hola. Haití? Haití? Hola. Hola. Haití?
No.
Cuba? Venezuela. Venezuela.
Eso.
Ah.
Saquen las arepas, pues.
Haití? Cuba? Cuba.
Cuba, cubano. Cubano.
Guatemala? Guatemala?
Guatemala.
Honduras.
Cubano.
Cubana. Hola. Haití? Sí. Hola. Haití? Sí. Sí. Hola.
¿De dónde son, jefe? Jefe, le quiero hacer
Hola.
una pregunta.
Yeah.
Somos periodistas, ¿no? Hay un problema muy grave en Guatemala con los niños perdidos, es una realidad. Que se roban mucho a niños. Sí. ¿Has escuchado mucho? Sí. Es peligroso para los niños en Guatemala. Sí. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Thank you.
As I'm asking if there's a problem with missing children in Guatemala, and he said, yes, I heard of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, the citizens are saying yes.
Thank you. Hola. Oh, you're good. Okay, no problem. Hola. 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 Cuba? Haiti?
Cuba.
Honduras? Hola.
Yo soy de México, ¿usted? Ah, pues somos diferentes de canales de Estados Unidos.
Sí. Hola. ¿Cuba? Sí.
¿Cubano? Sí, sí.
Hola. ¿Cuba? Cuba, sí. Ah, hola. ¿Cuba?
South border
Guys from Cuba? Venezuela? Cuba? Cuba? Cuba, tú? Sí.
cubano.
Cuba? Cuba? Cuba?
Cuba.
Cuba?
Cuba.
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 Cuba. Cuba? Cuba.
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 Venezuela.
Cuba. Venezuela. Haití.
Haití.
Haití. Haití. Cuba. Cuba. Venezuela. Cuba. Haiti? Haiti? Cuba? Haiti?
Speculated that there are more than 10,000
Hola.
migrants stranded on this
Cuba? 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 Venezuela. Venezuela. Haití? Sí. Haití? Cuba? Venezuela? Haití?
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Hola. ¿Venezuela? ¿Cuba? Hola. I think a lot of people, huh? Hola. ¿Venezuela? ¿Cuba? ¿Venezuela?
Se la mandaron. We have infiltrated from the immigration officers, all right? Yes, you know.
Oh, wow.
They're already sending their infiltrated people. That one that is holding the phone on the right is the wife of one journalist that wants her to become the director.
Of journalism? Or of the administration?
Of the director.
Wow.
So they're
Cuba? Venezuela? Where you from? Where you from? Venezuela, Haiti, Cuba? Cuba? Oscar, man, you're making me feel work so hard. You should leave, bro. Hola. Haití? Haití? Cuba? How do you from in Spanish?
¿De dónde
¿De dónde?
son?
¿De dónde son? ¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba? ¿Haití? ¿Haití? ¿Sí? ¿Haití? Hola. ¿Salvadorian? Ah, Salvador. ¿Bucali? ¿Bucali good? Ah, sí. Even people that are leaving the country like him. Said even people leaving the country like Bucali. Oh, Salvador, yeah. That's right. Hola. ¿Venezuela? Cuba.
Agua de a 5 pesos, ¿no vas a llevar agua? No hay agua adentro, mira. ¿Quieren agüita de 5? Ahí están los panicos.
¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba? ¿Haití? ¿Haití?
Agua de a 5, Coca-Cola.
Hola.
Agua de a 5, Coca-Cola, agua de 5. Llega la agüita de 5.
Muy tempranito, no sé.
Llega la agüita de 5. Agua de 5.
Hola.
¿Qué rollo? ¿Cómo andas, Carlitos? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Qué dice la vida? ¿Hasta aquí andamos? Estamos visitando tu país. Chiapas es un país, pero
¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba? ¿Cuba?
aquí andamos.
¿Cuba?
Aquí andamos.
¿De dónde son?
haciendo trabajo periodístico, ya te lo sabes.
¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba?
¿Cómo está la cosa?
¿Cuba? ¿Cuba?
Queda uno derechón. ¿Vamos a llevar agua, Cuba?
Hola.
Hombre prevenido vale por 2.
¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba? ¿Haití? All right.
Llevar agüita de 5, agua de 5. Aquí está el agua. Llega la agüita de 5 pesos, el agua 5 a 5 a 5 pesos, el agua 5 a 5 pesos.
Hola. ¿De dónde son? ¿Haití?
Agua de 5. Da la agüita de comprar agua.
¿Haití? Ah, sí. Where'd Oscar go? Oscar. Oh, phone. Teléfono. ¿Haití? Sí. Oh, they took all of them? They took all of them. See, folks, we showed up and immigration didn't want us filming out here and talking to all the migrants. They literally took they're taking every single one of them in. Hola. ¿De dónde son? ¿Cuba? ¿Venezuela? ¿Cuba? ¿Haití? ¿Haití? Hola, hay que necklace. All right, folks, that's it.
Well, we are located in the south border in Tapachula, Chiapas. This is Migration South. This has been an epicenter of migrants coming here to get their documents to move to the north. They have the borders with the United States of America, around 300 or 500 migrants, and plus more. This operation started at 6 o'clock in the morning. They have been processing migrants since 6 o'clock in the morning. The migrants receive their paperwork to stay in Mexico. Some of them, they stay and they move to the central parts. Some of them, they move to the north borders to see if there's a possibility that the border will be reopening, or you don't know if they actually already have a smuggler to cross them to the United States of America. So just recently, Kristi Noem gave an informative statement to Donald Trump in a meeting that she received information from the president of Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum. Mexican president told Kristi Noem that more than 500,000 migrants were returned back. And to the Department of Homeland Security chief, that is a complete lie and it is incorrect information. You can actually see that there's more than 500 migrants right here waiting, plus the ones that they were here earlier in the morning, plus it's just only one day. So we're talking about that they are saying that in this city alone, that the border remains open between Guatemala and Mexico. They're talking about that more than 10,000 migrants are stranded right here, waiting to see an opportunity if they can move to the north and if the border will reopen with the United States of America. So it is not 500,000 that she has returned. And as she returned them, the border still remains open. So it is really easy to just return them and for them to come back into the country.
How many of these locations would you say are scattered all throughout the entire country of Mexico that are just like this right now? If you had to take a guess.
So we have like around 10,000 right here in the south border in Tapachula. Then you have around more than apparently 30 to 40,000 in City of Mexico. And according to the former director of attention to migrants in the city of Tijuana, he's telling us there is around more than 1 million migrants in the north borders that connect to the United States of America, that their CBP1 app was canceled just 1 minute after Donald Trump was sworn into office.
Thank you, Oscar. Go ahead.
Well, we are located in the south border in Tapachula, Chiapas. This is Migration South. This has been an epicenter of migrants coming here to get their documents to move to the north. They have the borders with the United States of America, around 300 or 500 migrants, and plus more. This operation started at 6 o'clock in the morning. They have been processing migrants since 6 o'clock in the morning. The migrants receive their paperwork to stay in Mexico. Some of them, they stay and they move to the central parts. Some of them, they move to the north borders to see if there's a possibility that the border will be reopening, or you don't know if they actually already have a smuggler to cross them to the United States of America. So just recently, Kristi Noem gave an informative statement to Donald Trump in a meeting that she received information from the president of Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum. Mexican president told Kristi Noem that more than 500,000 migrants were returned back. And to the Department of Homeland Security chief, that is a complete lie and it is incorrect information. You can actually see that there's more than 500 migrants right here waiting, plus the ones that they were here earlier in the morning, plus it's just only one day. So we're talking about that they are saying that in this city alone, that the border remains open between Guatemala and Mexico. They're talking about that more than 10,000 migrants are stranded right here, waiting to see an opportunity if they can move to the north and if the border will reopen with the United States of America. So it is not 500,000 that she has returned. And as she returned them, the border still remains open. So it is really easy to just return them and for them to come back into the country.
How many of these locations would you say are scattered all throughout the entire country of Mexico that are just like this right now? If you had to take a guess.
So we have like around 10,000 right here in the south border in Tapachula. Then you have around more than apparently 30 to 40,000 in City of Mexico. And according to the former director of attention to migrants in the city of Tijuana, he's telling us there is around more than 1 million migrants in the north borders that connect to the United States of America, that their CBP1 app was canceled just 1 minute after Donald Trump was sworn into office.
Thank you, Oscar.
A lot of them to stay in Mexico, but a lot of them they're trying to move forward into the United States of America. You will see a flow of migrants right here stationed to see what's going on with their permits and to apparently also check if they're... Let's can stop.
I got 3.5 hours on this, so.
Okay. Don't worry, you're good enough.
All right.
Esa casita está bonita, así, sencillita. ¿Tú vives en tu casa o rentas, Juan?
Sí, en mi casa mi mamá me la dejó, herencia.
Es que a todo dar, Juanito.
Pues está cabrón.
Comprar una, ¿eh?
Pero rentar está cabrón.
All right, Oscar, tell us where we're going now when you get time.
We're going to the border. Its name is Talisman. That border actually was a lot of mobility. Back in when the influx was coming. Still, there are migrants coming back and forth. You're going to be more surprised at this border because you will see people crossing with backpacks back and forth underneath the bridge, and on top of the bridge is the port of entry. But underneath the bridge, they cross back and forth with backpacks. And, it's the same way, the border is open. So it's different ports of entry. And this border, there's actually more trafficking of illicit synthetic drugs through different particular areas that is not controlled. It's much more dangerous, and it is also one of the points of entrance where they have a lot of illegal businesses as soon as you cross to Guatemala. One of the illegal businesses, it is the actual stolen cars. So they have a big parking lot crossing the border to Guatemala, and there's a big gigantic car lot. A lot of them cars are stolen, and a lot of those cars are stolen in America. You have plates from Texas, from Arizona, from California,
So
crossing them to Guatemala.
so they drive the car across the border.
Well, they're not
and
necessarily.
then drive it, because once they get out of America, if they can get out of America in a certain amount of time, it ain't even reporting stolen yet.
Yeah,
Then you get into Mexico, nobody's going to stop you for the stolen car because they're not
Exactly.
looking for it. And then you get all the way. Then you just drive it down there and you drive it across on the rafts.
well, it's not on the raft
Or-
necessarily.
oh,
It's on a port. It's already been. The corruption is so big that they don't check actually if it was stolen in
I was gonna
America.
say,
or not.
yeah.
So, there's a lot of vehicles that they are being stolen, and they bring them on this flatbed with more cars on top, like a rack. You've seen those racks on the flat. But let's say out of those 10 vehicles in there are in that rack, 4 of them are stolen, and they try to hide them, and that's a big business over there in Talisman. If we see right now a huge line of vehicles, that is going to be the line for those vehicles. A lot of them, they're stolen, and a lot of them they in this car lock that I'm telling you, what they do is that we call them doblados over here. That is kind of like taking the parts of one car and putting it in another car, and then the other car you just use it for body parts. That is kind of like you don't recognize that a car was stolen. So you get an example, a Honda 1998, and then you got a beat up Honda that it was crashed in the United States, and it has a fender all the way completely destroyed. You bring that Honda and everything, you change it, motor, transmission, from this one to this one to this one. Then you sell this one to the you get double the market.
Yeah, because then you could chop the parts out of the other car that's still good.
Yeah. So that is what they do a lot over here. A lot.
That's how they do that in El Salvador too, I think, because they're buying you get all the salvage cars, right? So in America, and then they come down here, and it makes sense. Then if you get a stolen car, you could just swap out all the parts and have 2 cars out of it. That's smart, really smart. Can't hit the hustle.
That's what they do.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about any of that. You want to steal cars, knock yourself out. We have cops that should do that. I want the kids that really...
that?
And the politicians that just step by and let it all fucking happen. Those are 2 on my hit list.
To buy a fancy car nowadays, it's not on my priorities.
No.
My priority is to give a good future to my son so he will not struggle.
You got to get him out of the matrix.
That's the number one thing, Although a 76 Bronco is beautiful. 66 Bronco. The
OJ
old school
style?
Yeah, the old ones. That's the beautiful ones.
I like those 1990 Ford trucks.
The big ones?
The square body style? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one of
you
those.
crash with those ones, and there's no way in hell that the car is going to be totally destroyed.
Those things are a beast.
Yeah. So the roads are going to get more beautiful now. It's like you're going to see big trees and all that kind of stuff.
How far till we get there?
20 minutos para llegar. See that? Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Llegamos y hago el enlace y luego ya venimos de regreso a comer.
So this is the same bridge we were looking at, huh?
What's that?
This is the exact same bridge we were looking at?
No, it's
down farther.
It's on the east of the border between.
Oh, sweet. So this wasn't
Tapachula.
even one we've been to.
Yeah, no, this is
Oh, okay,
this
cool.
is a new one.
All right, well, I'm going to change my battery then.